everybody. How are you? I am on a mission. Yep, a mission. If it was a part 2 of the Blues Brothers, I'd be on a mission from God. If you watched my last couple of videos, you saw that I organized part of my room, my pegboard actually, and I am getting things done. So things that have been on my list that's in my head that I want to do, I'm actually accomplishing. So see this cute little, I guess it's like a sewing hand coordination for kids. Well, these were from my granddaughters and Santa Claus brought them. But there's no box. I mean, this is cute wooden box that it came with. Wooden lace cards, they're called. I got these at Kohl's, Kohls.com. I guess I had Kohl's money to use around Christmas time, and I don't know what that is. So there was nothing I needed, so I bought this. Okay, enough with that. So I really like this box. So what I want to do is create a box that this goes in, that has a little bit more room for everything. I guess they played with it but didn't take it back out, which is okay. So what I want to do is this. I would like to just look with you, and I want to create a box from scratch with a lid, almost like a game board box, a Monopoly box, except it will be for this. So the reason why I'm taking this out is because I want to see how big I want my box to be. So these fit in very, very nicely. And then I think what I'll do is I'll create another box. Look how cute. Okay. I'm going to make a box this size. This is what we're doing. So I'm going to measure this. And this box is about 9 by 7. So it's actually 9 by 7. So let's see. 9 by 7. So I'm going to make my cut boxes 9 1/4, 9 1/4, 9 1/4 by 7 1/4. That should give me enough room. Okay. And then I want it to be 1.5 inches deep. I want it to be 1.5 deep. And then I might make it a flop top. This might be a long video, so I hope you don't mind. Let's work it together. I'm going to show you how I create boxes from scratch, and not just paper box. Alright, so we need chipboard that's 9 1/4 by 9 1/4. Okay. I am going to use this one. And I'm going to line it up at 9 1/4 over here. And it's going to get loud. Okay, 9 1/4 by, we said, 7 1/4. This here cutting board is only for my chipboard. I can't cut paper on this. Okay, so this is going to be the base of my box that I want this box to sit in. So can you see I have an edge? This should be perfect. Okay, so now I want to make my sides. In order to make my sides, I have to make it, I said, I would like to make it 1.5 inches. So I'm going to line my chipboard up at 1.5 inches and go watch my fingers. Ouch. Sorry. Okay. So I need 2 9 1/4 and 2 7 1/4. So this is my 9 1/4, which is perfect. I need another one at 1.5 inches. And I have to use all of my weight. Okay. These are my 2 9 1/4. And now I need 2 1.5 by 7 1/4. Okay, this one needs to be 7 1/4. And now I need another one at 1.5 by 7 1/4. All right, 7 1/4, and then this thing is gone for just a little while. Let me lock it, and I'm gonna go put it back where it belongs. So what we do now is, and if you notice, do you notice I say so a lot? So, and it's not S-E-W, it's S-O. Okay, and I say that a lot too. I know I do. I want my base to be black. I would like my base to be black. Because Disney colors for Mickey are red, black, and yellow. Okay. Okay. This here is not going to be big enough. So I have to add a piece of cardstock to make this big enough. I'm fine this way, but not fine this way. So I am going to, let me figure out how much I need, because we have to wrap this. If you've ever made a box, you'll know what I have to do. I have to wrap the box to create the box. So really what I need is, I'm going to just give myself a 4-inch piece, a 4 by 12, just to give me space. So I'm not going to bring my cutter back into the picture. I'm just going to cut a 4-inch piece, 4 by 12. And for this, I like to bring in my score tape. My husband is out metal detecting all day, so it's amazing what I got accomplished. I cleaned almost every drawer in my office, organized it, purged, because I went to look for something the other day and I couldn't find it. And because I rearranged and rearranged so many times that I don't know where my stuff is. I want to bring this way so that I'm not out of focus. All right, so I'm going to peel off my score tape, and I'm going to align my 4 by 12 up with it. Just like that. And I'm not worried about the crease because this will be the bottom of the box, and I will probably put a plain black piece over it. So now what we have to do is wrap this to create the box. you have to cut these corners off. But you want to leave just a little bit so that you don't see the cardboard coming through. So just a tad. Just like that. All right, so now we're coming in with our score tape. And I am going to run my score tape down here and here on all four sides. Alright, so I just burnished this all down. And I am going to pull the score tape off. And I'm going to wrap it. And I'm going to give it just a little push down here. This way when I go to wrap it, it's nice and snug. Nice and snug. So sweet, right? Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut in my corners. Each corner I'm just cutting in. So that when I go to fold this up, they wrap around. Tape to this. So that when I fold this up and over, that folds in. But on this, I would like to use my art glitter. I'm going to hold it for a second until it grasps. Now I'm going to decorate this, so I'm not too worried if I have a glue mark or anything like that. So this one I'm going to put tape on. And this really isn't a tutorial. I might just be speeding this up to show you. Because if you know, there's so many great tutorials out there. You don't need mine. Then again, you just might like my company. All right, so our box is made. Look how cool, right? And voila! We are at the part now where we need to make the little hinges for this to keep it together. So we need 1-inch pieces, and then we need to score it at 1/2 inch. And this is what my scraps are here for. These are going to be perfect. So let me figure out my spacing. So we need 1-inch pieces. I'll stand that up there. We want them to be 1 inch. 1. I need 4, and then I probably need like 5. I'll do 6. 6 pieces at 1 inch. And when we bring the scoreboard in, we're going to we're going to score each one of these at 1/2 inch. All right. Fold them in half and burnish them. One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. All right. So I'm going to use score tape on these. There are easier ways to do this, yes, where you score tape everything and then cut once, or peel and stick, but I'm okay with doing it this way because I find less waste, and I hate to waste things. I do. I don't like waste. So I'm just taping up these, and then I'm going to burnish them. And we'll put these in. So now we have to do the bottoms. So we're going to take all these, and these are going to go here like this. I'll trim them down. So do you see how these go in? you love it? I love it. Now I have to make the top. Same way, I will leave the video running, but I will probably fast forward this. Okay, so my cover is done. Let's see if it fits my box. Okay, so here's the box. And here is the cover, and it fits! Look at that! Now decorate it. That's gonna be the fun part. Look at how sweet that is. Oh my God, and if I want to take this out for them to play with, I can. Oh my goodness. Sometimes I wonder why I wait so long. All right. Next part of this video will be the decorating part. Yeehaw! We are up to decorating the box. So, I decided to grab my stash because once in a while I like to look at it and remember what I have. So I will probably fast forward this part of the video and you can look to see if I find anything that we can use. This is where we're at so far. Gonna be piecing this video together. I don't think I need my keyboard anymore. So let's bring this baby back in. So this is what I've come up with so far. I'm going to do a red background with my Designer Series paper. I cut this out. Then I did this on the Cricut with the print and cut. And I think I'm going to catty corner because I do like my catty cornering. I printed out Donald. I measured out my circle and I'm happy with the size there. Pluto I think could have been a little bit bigger and Goofy didn't fit there. So I cut out 3 different shapes because it's hard to measure the diameter of this circle. So let's see if the Re-Pluto. Put this over here for now. Oh, the Re-Pluto worked perfectly. Okay, so this Pluto will be used for something else. So Mick's going to stay there. Donald will go here. And let's see which Goofy. I cut out 3 of them. Hold on. 3 different Goofies. Oh, and it might be this one. Yep, I think it's going to be that one. Because that one's too small. That one's too small. And the original one, right here, was way too small. Yay! So we did it! Okay, so these 3 are ready to go. I will glue him and then I will cut it. Yay, yay, yay! Okay, so Mick is there. Let's glue down Pluto. I'm still on the fence on whether or not I'm going to laminate this. I'll probably heat the shininess or the... Ah! I just want to make sure I get my edges. Oh, do I want that laughing? No, I'm going to do this one. This way they all... I already got glue on me. Look at how stinking cute! These guys make me so happy. Look at all those Goofies we have left. Let's do the little Donald. I think Disney should get in touch with me and let me be a designer for their paper packages. Ah! If you're listening, Disney, I'll come work for free. Just let me go to the parks. Mm-hmm. Loving it. Uh-oh. That was the one I was going to use, right? That's why I moved him over there. Is this the one I was going to use? Now it looks a little small. Okay. Now, I'm just going to glue the Mickey part of it so that I don't overglue. Like that. I'm going to move this off as not to get glue on my other stuff. Yay! So happy! Oh, so happy with that. See, now all I have to do is very neatly and gently cut out my corner like that. Ta-da! What should I do? Well, automatically I know that this is going to get glued down onto here. I moved my little basket of garbage I usually keep here because I was trying to free up some of my desk space. And I just put a bigger one on the floor to my right. But I'm really missing the one that's right here. So it might have to come back. Or I just might have to find a smaller version of something that I can use as a little catch-all for garbage. That's going to be on my list of things to look for. Alright, so. Oh, loving it. Oh, such a happy girl I am. Such a happy girl. Ha, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. So I think I want that to go just like that. So this is a 2-day video, taking me 2 days to create this and shoot this video. And honestly, I don't remember what I talked about on camera yesterday. So I'm afraid to repeat myself as not to look like a goofball. Hey, Goofy! Gotta put you on hold. Alrighty. That was a phone call. What am I gonna do? What should I do? What should I do? Laminate it? No, I'm not laminating it. You know what? Can Mod Podge it? No, you know what? I'm not playing that game. I made this box. If I have to make another one, I can make another one. No big deal. It's supposed to get worn, weathered. It's supposed to tell a story. I am overthinking this. But I do want to make a border for the sides. I do. So, let's do that. And there's that word sew again. So, let's do this. These silly things make me so happy. Happy! Alright, now, actually, since we're not going to laminate, let's do this one. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I am blown away. Why do I get blown away? Look at how cute. Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh. Look at this cute box that goes with this. Goofy and Donald and Pluto and Mickey. And best friends. Oh, I am beyond grateful for the ability of crafting. I am so excited. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you like it. Please subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. When you give people thumbs up, Facebook actually recognizes us. So the more thumbs up you give your favorite videos, the more YouTube says, hey, they're doing a good job. So please remember to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channels, leave us a comment. Leave me a comment. I love to talk to people. Love to know where you're from, what craft you like. I don't just specialize in one thing. I do lots of things. And I guess that's why I am powered by creativity. So I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for hanging with me. And like Mickey Mouse says, I'll see you real soon. Bye.